Hi guys, it's the Aussie ASPIE here. Please like, share and subscribe to these videos. Tell me in the comments section what you want to see. But on with the video. So today's little vlog rambling of mine is going to be on Asperger's and love and relationships. And the struggles that someone on the spectrum has, and the struggles that the person that they're in love with can have with it. A person with Asperger's, they do want to still feel that connection. They still are capable of feeling love. They are capable of feeling happiness, sadness, jealousy, joy, all of those sorts of things. But we really struggle to show it. It's one of these things that we really do struggle with. It's, as some of you might have seen, if you found me through YouTube or Facebook, that I do have a little picture up there of emotions for an ASPIE. Happy, sad, angry, joyful. They're all the same. We really do struggle with body language. We can be sitting there listening to someone, but we won't be looking at you. Especially if you've got a partner who is Asperger's or autistic. You can sit there and talk to them. They'll look through you, or they'll look off at the background, at the scenery behind you, and they're still paying attention to you. They're not looking at you though, but they're paying attention to you. And that's the thing that you've got to focus on. You've got to understand is someone with Asperger's, to us, trying to maintain eye contact for us is like nails on a chalkboard or a blackboard. It is just this most horrifying thing. We can't control it, but we struggle, and it is just so painful for us to try and maintain eye contact. But with a person with Asperger's and relationships, if someone with Asperger's decides and makes a decision for themselves that they do like you and they do want to be in a relationship with you, whether they're a man or a woman, but especially the men, they will want to know everything they can about you. You will be their central focus. They will do their absolute best to know who you are, what you do. They want to know everything they can about you. It's, in all honesty, it's the same. It's very similar to an Asperger's person and what their obsession is, what their favourite hobby is. They want to know, if they're an Asperger's person who loves Star Wars, they want to know everything about Star Wars. They want to know about all the different species, all the different ways that the movies were made, all the little nitty-gritty information that most normal people wouldn't give two shits about. And that's the thing, is an Asperger's person will want to know what makes you tick, what makes you happy, what makes you sad. You will find a lot of the time they will be the most passionate person about the relationship, at least during the courting stage. They will be just all in 100%, and their feelings don't change, but the way they show it does. All relationships have their petering off stage where things slow down and calm down and they're no longer as intense as they were, but an Asperger's person still has those feelings. They still think like that. They still go, I really love this person. I'm taking something away from Tony Atwood here, from a conversation he had, which is so true. He's a psychologist, and he specialises in Asperger's, and he's been doing a lot of work in his clinic with people on the autism spectrum, and especially Asperger's, especially those in marriages. And one of the things he mentioned was he'll take a neurotypical wife and an Asperger's husband, sit him down, talk to him, and ask, what's going on? And she's like, oh, he doesn't say he loves me anymore. And he'll ask him that question and go, so what, do you still love her? And he'll say, yes. He says, then when have you said that? He said, when we got married. I don't need to say it again. I've already told her that I love her. And an Asperger's person is very much like that. Black and white. Yes or no. They love you or they don't. There's not this middle ground, this playing around that a lot of neurotypical people do. An Asperger's person, if they like you, they like you. There's no, they like me because I'm pretty, they like me because of this. They like you. It's not a conditional thing, it's black and white. And a lot of people need to start understanding that, especially if you're getting a relationship with an Asperger's person. It's yes or no, black and white. We have our things that really annoy us, and something a partner could do. They might just be singing in the shower one day and hitting off key, and we first time, oh, second time, by the third time it's all right. Please stop doing that. That really gets under my skin. Now, we're not saying that to try and upset you or offend you. We are being honest. We are telling you. We don't have the tact most people do when we're trying to bring up a serious subject. We are blunt and straight to the point. You'll find Asperger's and autistic children will go through the shop. Look at that fat person. Not, whoa, hey mum, look, that person's really big. They'll say it so everyone can hear. Look at that fat person, mum. And that's what an Asperger's and autistic people are like. Even in relationships, we will go, oh, sweetie, that perfume is disgusting. Not, oh, you could try something better. That perfume's disgusting. Please don't wear it again. It hurts my sensory stuff. You'll find they will quite often, if you've got a shade of lipstick that looks wrong, unlike a normal person who'll go, a neurotypical person who'll go, that lipstick doesn't really suit you. We'll be blunt. If we think it looks like hooker lipstick, we'll go, that lipstick makes you look like a hooker. We're not saying you're a hooker. We're just saying that it's revolting and that's the way we put it out. We don't like it. That it's not very appealing, that it's not suitable to you. I am going to break this video up into several segments, but today's just another short video. I'll be doing longer ones in the future, but yeah, so please like, share and subscribe. Share it around Facebook, Instagram, whatever. I'm not very good with social media, so share it wherever you need to. But yeah, I will be covering several subjects. I'll be covering everything on this channel, from love, relationships, misconceptions, to my opinions on what they've done with the DSM-5, which that's a whole nother video I'll be putting out another day. But yeah, thank you. See you around.